line of scrimmage. Buckeyes will crank up the... Dropping back, it's Sayin. Oh, the pass rush again.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Notre Dame's offense will come out first. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Carr. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Oregon! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football team.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse. It can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Moore will throw. Got him downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it. It's first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. With the question as to whether he can feel his fingers at this point, fair catch is wise in the middle of this snowy, cold weather. Out of the gun, the inside kick. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Moore to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll... about 5 yards short of the first. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Motion from the wideout. Now on the move. Got the first down. Looking for more. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's locked. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
I like the running back there on the route. He was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for...
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. Straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Oh, look out, he's got room. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Ducks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the foot, get low and drive your legs.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their to the half as they'll make some adjustments. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Ducks are marching down the field. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Offense set on first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to...
Turning it on! Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And I kind of like how they run it back. That's right. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes a connection. Makes a catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. And the Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Dropping back, it's Carr. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Another incomplete. Third down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Whittington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Carr. Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Irish.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pauling. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Looking for space, it's Love. Didn't find a lot of room, let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one, they need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they picked up 9 on first. It'll bring up second and short. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Off play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Price. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Gets it out fast. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Quick strike through the air for the score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other.
There he goes. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to the ground with the running back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. To let him be checked out. And the Ducks are on the move. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback keeps it. Got the 1st down and more.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play, because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Moore to the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. We'll send the tight end in motion. To the ground, he's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Here comes the offense on second down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass, it's Carr. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run play action. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Irish send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic.